Chills. Yo. Oh, wow. Wow, she looks really good. Yo, Taeyeon, this is magic, man. Wow, like, yo, so pretty, man. Oh, yes. Jonah Team 여러분, Tony입니다. Good morning, everyone. It's Tony. So, Crush is back. The man is back now with another EP. This one being titled Crush with Her, and that's pretty cool, fun play on words featuring his name. And if you haven't checked it out already, I highly recommend that you give this album a look into because there are some really big names in there. Some of them are Sora, Lehigh, and Girls' Generation Taeyeon, which also happens to be the feature on the title track for this EP titled Let Me Go. So, really excited. If you haven't checked it already, I have reacted to Crush's last previous work titled Mayday featuring Red Velvet's Joy. I unfortunately didn't get to react to Ohio, which was a more recent project, but I believe that Red Velvet's Joy Mayday was a really fun song. It actually got a lot of attention, and I was really happy for the guy because it was a really fun, playful song, very nice for the summer. So this one is definitely going to be a much more emotional song based on the teasers and all the vibes that I've been getting for it. So super excited for it. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is going to be Crush with Taeyeon's Let Me Go. Junbi, ready? She check. It's really cool how they use like the old filmography style. They're using it like I like the video effect, the filter that they've used on top of everything. Like the effect, it has kind of like this old school type of like video, like dual tone type of aspect. Ooh, yo, Crush's voice. Yo, I always loved Crush's voice, especially since I first heard it on like the Goblin OST. That was really magical. So ever since then, I've been a huge fan of his voice, and I love that he's going back to like these more emotional ballad style type of songs. Piano is super simple. It fits perfectly. Like, I love how simple this song is, like the music behind it. It's just the piano, a few notes, and then you just have the snapping in the background. That's all you need though, because his voice is really much the driving force on this song. Can't last until the end. You know it too. Ooh. Chills. Yo. The pain as always only find me. No, it makes me choke up. Wow. This is a really touching song. I like how we added a bit of bass and like a bit of like drums also, but it's not very loud hitting. It's just very subtle how this addition came on to be, and it just really kind of like accentuates his voice and everything. Just really makes it stand out, this part. Oof. Scars won't heal easily. Erase all memories we made together. It's definitely like a kind of just like a love sickness, and especially with this title like Let Me Go, it's kind of very evident, but still very emotional, very like heartfelt, and you can just feel all the emotions that all these lyrics have. Go, it's time to let me go. I wonder if Taeyeon's gonna come in this part. Oh, wow. Wow, she looks really good. Yo, Taeyeon, this is magic, man. Wow, like, yo, so pretty, man. Oh, her voice, man. I just looked on. For a while. they harmonize really well together too. Oh yes. Yo, I'm gonna be really re-listening to this a lot at nighttime. Like, this is really chill vibes, just like very nostalgic, very emotional, but still very something you can easily listen to at nighttime, like just on a chill day like this. Like for me, oh, really love it. The pain is always only find me. Oh, it makes me choke up. This is such a beautiful song, man. It's such a shame that like at the time of me recording this, it's been almost like 2 to 3 hours that this has like video has gone out, and there's only like 100,000 views on it. Like, it's just such a shame that like these lesser known artists, even though Crush is quite a big name, Taeyeon is quite a big name, they're being overshadowed a bit. And I really hope that this kind of gets the spotlight it deserves, because it's such a magical collaboration, such a magical harmony between these two voices. Yo. Even when they're not singing, the harmonization's clean. The tone between their two voices fits perfectly. Wow, man. Crush with Taeyeon. Wow. This was really magical. This was really special, I think. Having Taeyeon's voice come in at the middle of the song was perfect. Opening up with Crush, really setting the tone, really setting the stage. Really nice, because his voice is definitely a bit deeper, and it's definitely a bit more like blues jazzy-esque, and then Taeyeon comes in with this nice high voice, a bit more like higher pitched, obviously. Really soft spoken, really nice. I heavily enjoyed this song. It has definitely that emotional vibe to it, obviously, with the title with like Let Me Go and just like the entire vibe of it. But I love the simplicity that they approach this song to in terms of the music, having just simply a piano being the predominant factor, having a bit of snapping of the fingers, then also having a bit of drums and a bit of bass, but those two in particular being more drawn in the background so that the voices and the piano is really all we focus on. I love the entire aspect of it, the entire idea of it, and even just the video itself, keeping it very simple, very minimalistic, and then just having it kind of like go in between these like video photography effects. Really, I think a highlight of the entire thing. So really special. I loved how minimal the entire thing is, so that everything is focused on these voices. Really magical. Very nice harmonization, very nice collab, and I can't say any much more good things about it. Definitely, as I mentioned, a song that you should definitely check out during the evening. Kind of like just chill vibes, very kind of like crisp air, just like go out, just like think about things. It's a very like emotional song in that sense. I really like, and I heavily recommend that you guys go check it out. Heavily recommend that you give Crush's new EP With Her a check out. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as I mentioned, I'll leave Mayday, which is another Crush reaction of mine, linked in the description box below if you want to go check it out. With that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, this has been Tony. 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.